This is Danny Gould with the Selling Silicon Valley Group. Welcome everyone to another Palo Alto 2-minute drill where we cover all things real estate related in 2 minutes or less. Before we jump into the data, if you're a home buyer in today's market and you're looking at a specific property or an area other than Palo Alto, go ahead and text the word data plus the property address or the zip code, and we'll get you a unique data set for your unique situation. And if you're a home seller in today's market and you want to see something that's even more robust than what we're sharing today, go ahead and text the word data plus your home address and we'll get that information sent over to you right away. Anyways, guys, let's get into the data, and we are super high tech here, so we're just gonna put it on our handy dandy iPad right here. 3, 2, 1, go. Now, if you look at the the sales price to list price ratio is something that we've been monitoring here for the last couple of months, and you'll see that in Palo Alto, we actually in the single family sector we had an increase from 98% to 100% sales price to list price ratio in the single family sector, and 103% in the condo and townhome sector. Now, in most other areas, we're seeing a decrease or a decline, and the reason is because April was the worst month in Silicon Valley for real estate sales. Now, why does that matter? Because we're in June now. Well, April homes that went into contract in April actually sold in May. The majority of them, right? And so the majority of the data that we're seeing here for May is reflective of the market conditions back in April, if that makes sense. So what does that mean? Well, April was a better month for homes that did sell in Palo Alto, but what that data isn't necessarily showing you is just how few properties compared to how many were actually listed, especially in the condo and townhome sector, actually sold. We had an absorption rate of 18.2%, which is teetering into buyer market territory. We're very close. We're in a neutral market for sure in the condo and townhome sector for Palo Alto. Now, when you look at this statistic, it should startle you. We had 22 properties listed for sale, condo and townhome in Palo Alto, and only 4 of them. We only had 4 sell. So that is a huge discrepancy, and that's where that absorption rate comes from, everyone. And so when we look at the single family sector, it's not much better. Well, it is a little bit better. We're at 39.1. So we are in a seller's market, technically, but we're teetering into neutral market territory. And we're seeing a huge discrepancy in the active inventory versus the amount of properties that sell. And so let's continue to monitor that, because if that gap widens even more, then we will definitely be in a neutral / buyer's market potentially in Palo Alto. So lots to keep monitoring, and it's interesting because what the list price to sales price ratio tells me is that sellers in Palo Alto are able to hold on, and they're not fire selling their properties, and so that could end up benefiting the market in the long run. But we'll just see. Eventually, it only takes one neighbor to give away your equity, right, folks? So if you're a home seller right now in Palo Alto, the time to sell is probably, well, it was like 3 months ago, but sooner rather than later, you know. Anyways, guys, if you have any questions, any comments down below, go ahead and leave them. And if you are a home seller in Palo Alto or just a regular homeowner, I would love to hear from you. In 6 months from now, when we're eating our Christmas dinner, is the market going to be stronger? Are we going to see an appreciation in home prices from now to December? We're going to see a dip, or are we going to remain in a neutral market? Would love to see your comments down below. This is Danny Gould, everyone, with the Selling Silicon Valley Group, and I will catch all of you in the next 2-minute drill.